Father? I'll practice one more page, Father. Who's making all that noise? Nanny-san, I don't want any water. Where is this? Where's my phoenix bed? Nanny-san, General Lee? Oh, shit. Who are you? Why aren't you kneeling before me? Is this a trap you set? Do you know who I am? I'm still dreaming. A cosplaying stalker fan? Right. What stalker fan gets beamed straight onto my bed? Kid, whose child are you? How did you get in? How dare you? I am Princess Jinya of the Tang, Li Mingda. You commoner. State your name. Princess Jinyang Li Mingda. This is insane. I've gone crazy from studying history for grad school. These symptoms aren't right. No, how did you get in here? People don't just appear out of nowhere. I haven't even paid my rent. Don't pull this on me. My heart can't take this. You say you're Princess Jinyang. Then your father is Emperor Taizong Li Shimin? How dare a mere commoner say my father's name? You could lose your head for that. Kid, you're taking this roleplay too seriously. What's your name? My childhood name is Cizi. My father bestowed it upon me. What was the first copybook your father gave you? The Jijijiang, of course. Father said to learn Phi-Bai script from this book. Why do you ask? I believe you. I really do. Demon, why is someone moving inside this box? This spring needs no one to draw water. It flows on its own, without end. Even this painting moves along with me. A giant bird. A giant bird made of iron. And it breathes clouds and mist. That's an airplane. A form of transportation. And stop calling me Lin Qing. Lin Qing, is your dynasty some immortal realm? There are no workers. No father. This isn't the Tang anymore, is it? Right, it isn't. This is the world more than 1,000 years later. Congratulations, Your Highness. You've traveled through time. More than 1,000 years. Then my father. My brothers. My damning palace. Hey, don't cry. I didn't mean to. I'll get you some candy, okay? This candy is pretty sweet. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Lin Mo from this day on. You'll be my companion in this strange world. You'll handle all my food and daily needs. Your companion. I'm a grad student retaking my entrance exam. And now I have to babysit a Tang princess? Serving me is your honor. When I return to the Tang, I'll have father reward you with 100 acres of land. I'm hungry now. Prepare breakfast at once. I want to sample your imperial cuisine. Okay, Your Highness. I'll make you breakfast right now. I want to sample your imperial cuisine. Okay, my princess. I'll prepare breakfast right away. Your Highness, breakfast here may be a little different from what you expect. Bring it here at once. I have always been particular about my meals. Millet and wheat must be served in rotation, with sweet, fresh fruit on the side. Don't try to fob me off with coarse food, commoner. Is this it? Where's the millet, the wheat, the goat cheese and fresh fruit? Lin Qing, are you plotting rebellion? This is the best breakfast I can afford. Instant beef noodles with an egg, plus imported milk. I only dared splurge because the convenience store downstairs had a buy one, get one deal. Braised beef? I see no beef. Are you trying to deceive me? The beef is in the seasoning packet. Technically, it contains beef. A little less refined than the longevity noodles in the palace, but still edible. The milk is sweet. Will you drink it? This milk lacks the usual gamey smell. It's neither horse milk nor goat milk, but it is sweet. I shall name it Jade Dew. I'll remember that, Lin Ching. I'll have the Imperial Kitchen recreate it when I return. This black carriage that transmits voices. Why does it make such strange noises? Is someone trapped inside? Hello? Delivery? Okay, leave it at the door. This object can transmit voices over 1,000 miles? Is it Western magic? Or sorcery? It's called a phone. There's no magic involved. It's just a communication device. In theory, you can use it to talk to someone on the other side of Earth and even see them. The other side of Earth? You mean even Mount Sumeru? Yeah, pretty much. Lin Ching, I want this object. I'll reward you with 1,000 taels of silver. When I return to the Tang, I'll have father reward you. Lin Ching, these iron boxes move on their own. Do you have no horses here? We do, but they're pampered at the zoo. People here travel by car and get through the door with a phone. It's completely different from the Tang, a different kind of golden age. Father, is Cizi dreaming? When I wake up, I'll be back by your side, won't I? Rent due in 72 hours. Bank balance, $158.30. Instant noodle supply, 4 cups. Extra household costs for raising a princess. Lin Ching, you've sighed 23 times. Such a gloomy face. It doesn't suit a grown man. My princess, even grown men have to eat and pay rent. With our finances, forget going home. We'll be sleeping under a bridge next week. What is this bridge you speak of? It's where people without homes stay. Lin Ching, though I have fallen on hard times. I was once a princess of the Tang. My father taught me this. Poverty must never break your spirit. There is always a way forward. I understand all that, but reality is harsh. Your problem is a lack of money. I have no money, but I do have something more precious than money. Write my 5-eye script in Chang'an's East Market. People will pay a fortune and wait in line for my work. Exactly. 5-eye script is a rare skill. Your calligraphy would make you a master today. I can sell it online. No online sales. I want to see for myself what Chang'an's East Market looks like 1,000 years from now. Hey, this little girl is selling stuff too. Homework for sale. There are so many influencer kids these days. This must be another publicity stunt. Holy crap, is that 5-eye script? How much for your calligraphy, kid? 500. 500, little girl? Why not just rob me? Why is this writing so expensive? My 5-eye script was priceless in Chang'an's East Market. And here it sells for only 500? That's already a bargain for you. You simply don't know how to appreciate it. The only calligraphy with this kind of spirit I've seen was in rubbings from the Zhengguan era. Kid, who taught you this? My father. How interesting. I'll buy this calligraphy for 500. That's dirt cheap. I'll give you 2,000. 2,000 yuan received. Lin Ching, we're set for life now, right? You're amazing, my little princess. We're rich. I'll take you to the supermarket for some good food. Supermarket? What kind of thing is that? Is it tasty? Hey, you'll know when we get there. Families with dogs don't need air freshener. I give up. You two are unbelievable. Protect me, Suzuki. This door's possessed. Back away. Master, it's called an automatic door. It opens when it senses someone. Come on, I'll show you modern Western style. Wheeled, open-top carriages. Though no fine horses pull it, you, a commoner, push it instead. Still, it's quite smooth. Let's go, Lin Mo. What is this thing? A watermelon. What's wrong? But it's clearly autumn. Why are there summer fruits here? Could the supermarket owner know magic? It's called a greenhouse, a warm house for crops. You can grow summer produce in winter too. Watermelon. Father once went through so much trouble just to taste fresh lychees. He even got chewed out by Old Man Wei. Your commoners live better than my father. This thing is round and plump. It crackles when I squeeze it. Could it be filled with the finest silk? It's filled with potato chips and half a bag of air. They sell air with the food. These merchants are unbelievably crafty. Still, it's savory, crisp, and delicious. Much better than the fried pastries in the palace kitchen. Lin Mo, get me 10 bags. Lin Mo, what is that red light? Why does every flash make that black box chirp? It's called scanning to check out. One flash of the red light, and it knows how much this costs. So it's an artifact for appraising treasures. Lin Ching, have him scan me. Let's see how many taels I'm worth. Kids say the darndest things. She's watched too many period dramas. Lin Mo. Lin Mo. What is it? Is the strawberry sour? Your commoners don't have to depend on the weather. You don't have to fear starving in winter. Even rare fruits can be bought any time. The Zhengguan rain my father dreamed of would look just like this. He'd wake up smiling from such a dream. Lin Mo, I want to bathe. The bathroom's over there. I mean a proper bath. Scented water, flower petals, attendants serving me. You commoner, are you saying I should wash myself? Fine. I'll run you some hot water. What is this place? The bath chamber or the kitchen? It's so cramped. It's not even as big as my phoenix bed.
It's a shower.
Watch closely. Hot water. This way is hot, and that way is cold. This is shampoo. This is body wash. The water comes from above? What kind of nonsense is this? Bath water should come from below. How can it pour over my head? Is this torture or a bath? It's called a shower. It's much cleaner than bathing in a wooden tub. Try it and see. I'll step outside. Call me if you need anything. You're leaving me here alone to bathe. Lin Mo? Lin Qing, how dare you? How dare a mere stream of water attack me? You foul demon. I am Princess Jinyang of the Great Tongue. I command you to stop spraying water at once. Are you tearing the house apart? I'm teaching this insolent demon a lesson. It dares disobey my command. All done? How do you feel? It's acceptable. It lacks some of the palace rituals, but the water temperature is just right. It's not a demon. It's called a showerhead. I don't care what it's called. Next time I bathe, you will wait outside the door. Why? I'm afraid your ramshackle house has other demons too. Lin Mo, my hairdo's falling apart. Come save me quick. Save you from what? It's on fire? It's worse than a fire. My headband. Come look. This is a bird's nest. How dare you? I command you to fix my hair now. I really can't. I just run my fingers through mine and leave. I don't expect you to do a double ring bun. At least make it look like. The women on your dynasty's streets wear it. Are you styling it or pulling weeds? Sorry. Your hair's tangled. I have to be gentle. Your hair is pretty long. How long have you kept it that way in the tang? I've never cut it since birth. Father says the body and hair come from one's parents. After that, I styled it myself. Nanny-san in the palace styled it. No commoner has ever touched it. You're the first. Does that mean I'm guilty of offending the emperor? You are. When I return to the tang, I'll have father punish you. Ruyi. It lit up. It's glowing for the first time when I'm not scared. Before, it only reacted when I was afraid. Or missed father. That's when it would react. Were you scared just now? No, I just miss father a little. Don't worry. I'll help you find a way home. There. It's done. It's crooked. A little crooked makes it look effortless. Isn't the Tang style supposed to be free and natural? This is free and natural? What's free and natural about this? Lin Mo, you're not completely useless. That's Xiao Ziai. I have hidden talents. Except for grad school exams, I'm pretty good at everything else. Lin Mo, what did you just call me? It just slipped out. If it bothers you, I'll go back to calling you. Your Highness? No, just keep calling me that. Call me Lion. Well, you already said it. I permit you to. Just don't yell it in public. What are you laughing at? Next time, make it straighter. Sure. I'll try not to make it crooked. Lynching. These are all fake. The glaze on this Senkai piece is wrong. It was obviously fired last week. I know. I brought you here to find clues about how you cross through time.
Linmo.
Whoa, it's glowing again. Not here. Over there. You've got a good young lady. These are genuine Tang Dynasty coins. Guaranteed.
Try it.
This was minted by father. Ruyi is reacting to it. How much for this one? 50. I'll take it. Jianguan Tangbao. The coinage system father personally established. He wanted everyone under heaven to have well-made coins. This coin may have passed through a general's hands or a farmer's during the Jianguan era. A dough of rice cost only 3 or 4 coins. It really was a rare golden age for the economy. But now it's worth only 50. That won't even buy a meal. Linlo, how do later generations judge my father? An emperor for the ages. The heavenly Khan. He was a good emperor. That's good. That's good. Linmo Rui's reaction proves one thing. When we find something connected to the Tang, it reacts. This is a clue. Take me to find more things like this. It's not that easy. Finding a coin like this at a street stall is pure luck. Unless we go to the provincial museum. It opens next month. Your father's handwritten edict will be on display. Lin Mo, what are we eating today? I don't have time to cook today. We'll order takeout. Takeout, the Imperial Kitchen's express delivery? Who brings the meal? Do they ride a fast horse? No fast horses. It's a delivery guy on an electric scooter. Takeout? Takeout? When are you getting here? I'm starving. Sissy, open the door. Hi, your food delivery. Are you the Imperial Kitchen's delivery envoy? Why aren't you kneeling before me?
Huh?
Where's your horse? Where's your identity token? How do I know you're from the Imperial Kitchen? Buddy, is your kid okay? He's watched too many palace dramas. He gets really into character. Just give him the food. Thanks. Have a nice meal. So this is modern Imperial cuisine. It doesn't even come with a proper porcelain plate. It looks awful. How can I eat it? Eat it. It's the simplified version. This chicken is fairly tender. As long as it tastes okay. The sauce has honey and vinegar in it. Sweet with a spicy kick. They actually work well together. Right, is this Kung Pao chicken good? Barely edible. This chef is nowhere near the imperial cooks at Damning Palace. But it's more thoughtful than instant noodles. You sure have high standards. This dish called fish fragrant shredded pork doesn't have any fish in it. Why is it called fish fragrant? That's a crime against the emperor. And that wife cake. Does it come with a wife?
Linmo.
Next time I want to meet this chef. Tell him his chicken needs more salt. But the overall flavor is good. I can reward him with some silver. Sure. Next time I'll let the delivery guy come in, so you can reward him in person. Yes, tell him I forgive his lack of manners. That's him. He looks exactly like the portrait. Mr. Yuan's guess was right. The economic policies of the Zhenguan reign. I've memorized them 5 times and still mix them up. Equal field, corvée, and tax systems. The fubbing system. Are these 3 brothers? Why do they look so alike? Lynching, you've sighed 8 times. What troubles you so? Grad school exams are this dynasty's imperial exams. Imperial exams? You have to pass the Jinshi exam. Even a commoner like you can take the exams? Thanks for that. That was a perfectly timed jab. If I fail, I can't continue school. Without school, I can't get a good job. Without a good job, I'll keep eating instant noodles. A true gentleman must have great resolve. How can you study for a few cups of noodles? Let me ask you this. What are you studying for? History. I specialize in studying your era. You want to study my dynasty? This part is wrong. What? It says the 11th year of Zhengguan. It says father cut taxes because the weather was favorable. That's wrong. There was a locust plague in Guanzhong that year. How do you know that? Because the locusts flew into the imperial garden that year. I saw them myself. Father even did it in front of all the officials. He ate a locust alive. This part is recorded in the history books. After eating it, father said, I'd rather eat my own flesh and blood than let the people lose their crops. After court ended, father rinsed his mouth for ages. Mother said it was undignified. Father said he couldn't help it. It was too fishy. The books don't mention that part. You should return that book. I am a living textbook. This tadpole script is harder to read than the letters my imperial father gets from the western regions. Your notes say Wei Zhang was father's most trusted man. Wrong. Father relies most on Fang Zhuanling. Wei Zhang's job is to scold him. Fang Zhuanling's job is to help him. Father? Lin Mo must have infected me. I'm starting to see things too. Achoo. Sissy, you've caught a cold, haven't you? Lin Ching, I'm fine. My nose is just stuffed up, and my head feels heavy. At Damming Palace. This is called everyday life. You're burning up. Let's go to the hospital. I won't. What if your doctors give me instant noodles too? If we wait any longer, you'll learn firsthand what dying young means. Let's go. I'm really fine. Fine. Next. Come here, kid. Hold out your arm. The weapon glows. Lin Mo, protect me. The thermometer gun won't hurt. 36.8. No fever. This thing's more amazing than that appraisal device at the supermarket. Do you use this to decide who lives? It's just a thermometer. Same idea as touching your forehead. How could touching my forehead make it glow? Scan me again. I wasn't ready just now. Come here, kid. What does this device do? A blood test. We prick your finger and take 1 drop of blood. Prick my finger? Is this a medical office or the Ministry of Justice prison? It's like a mosquito bite. A mosquito bite only itches. This leaves me with 1 less drop of blood. My blood is phoenix blood. It's very valuable. Stop fussing. It'll be over in a second. Oh no, it's over. That's it. So brave. Once I fell off a horse and split my knee. I lost 10 times more blood than this. Your torture is nothing compared to that. The blood proteins and platelets are normal. But I've never seen this immunoglobulin pattern before. Machine error. We ran the test again. It's exactly the same. This isn't a modern human immune profile. There was a paper at the hospital recently about the immune markers of Guding. This data is remarkably similar. He's just a child. Don't joke around. What name is on the registration? The adult is Ling Mo. The child wasn't registered. I said I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Next time, report it before you prick me. Doctor wants you in his office. The child is fine. But this immunoglobulin pattern is something we've never seen before. We repeated the test twice. The results were the same. Machine error. It's not an error. Does this child have any unusual family medical history? No, he was just premature and frail. Thank you, doctor. Your Highness, you just have a cold. Let's go home and get you some medicine. You'll be better soon. Mr. Yuan. The blood work is abnormal, just as you predicted. Sizzy, your immune profile is completely different from modern humans. I'm afraid this data will be reported to the authorities. So, am I endangering your dynasty? I'm not sure. But your DNA has no modern genetic markers at all. I feel like someone is already watching you. Then what do we do? I have no imperial guards protecting me here. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Hold on.
Hello? Yes. His abnormal blood oxygen level has drawn attention. Okay, I understand.
Liu Yang?
All right. Who was that? A friend who studies antiques. He said he can help trace that ancient coin. He also said Liu Yang may have more clues. I'm off today. Let me show you a TV drama. What's this? A drama about your imperial father. My beloved, have another drink with me. That actor's makeup is even thicker than mother's. Why would father skip court for a woman? Even if knives fell from the sky, he'd still go to the Taiji Palace. That's just a TV drama. It's not real. It's like the storytellers at the tea house. Storytellers exaggerate at most. This part is wrong. That year's tax cuts weren't due to good weather. It was a locust plague. Put that in. Otherwise, people will only remember father as a powdered actor. Is this how people in your era learn about the Tang dynasty? That's how most people learn. That's why I'm applying to grad school for history, to restore the true historical record. All right, Limo, you have to get in. I'll help you myself. I can't let the world think that my imperial father was a lovesick man who knelt at the drop of a hat. I'll check your notes for other errors. What? A piece of paper fell. Nothing, just a worthless scrap. Thank goodness she didn't see it. I can't let her see her future in the Tang dynasty. Lin Mo, I'm hungry. I want instant noodles. Sure, I'll cook some for you. The blood test results were blocked. That buys us some time, but not for long. Also, Princess, were you watching Emperor Taizong's image just now? How did you know? The monitor here picked up a faint resonance. It responds to your emotions. I can detect that kind of signal. So can the people tracking you. The truth will unfold in time. The rent and labor tax system. The 3 departments and 6 ministries. My brain is full. I can't fit anything else in. Then let me help you. Starting today, I'm your teacher. You? You look down on me? I heard Wei Zheng lecture in the Tang dynasty. I heard Fang Zhuanling debate matters of state. And you? Who have you heard? Lin Mo, I'm hungry. The noodles are in the cabinet. I've eaten instant noodles for 5 days. Braised beef, shrimp and fish cake, stewed chicken with mushrooms, and spicy beef with pickled cabbage. Is this the only food in your era? I never want to eat this awful stuff again. Then what do you want? That thing you ordered last time. You tap the phone, and someone brings the food here. Delivery? Yes, that. It's delicious. Order that fried chicken. Last time, you ate half, and I took the rest. It was better than the roasted meat from the imperial kitchen. That was my reward, for getting praised by my advisor. Now reward me. I've been correcting your notes for a week. Don't you pay your teacher? You pick. Why won't this lousy thing select it? Take your time. Don't break my phone. Fried chicken, burgers, pizza, milk tea, barbecue, spicy hot pot. The food in your era is pretty impressive. This one, and this one. I want them all. 2 orders of fried chicken, 1 order of fries, 2 egg tarts, 3 milk teas, 1 pizza, 2 ice creams. Are you crazy? We can't finish all that. How much will this cost? I can finish it. Back in the Tang dynasty, I could eat half a sheep in 1 meal. You're not in the Tang dynasty now. You're in a 6-year-old's body. Then make the milk tea 2 cups. And make the ice cream 2 servings. You're compromising. I've made a huge concession. You pay. There's someone outside in blue. He's holding my food. Can we let him in? That's the delivery driver. Just open the door. Thank you, good sir. He's been watching historical dramas lately. It's not good. Father, you sent your 4th son to this era, just so he could eat this. I forgive this era all its flaws, especially the instant noodles. The keeper of the promise. Father never mentioned him. Your Highness, I am the 73rd generation descendant of Yuan Tiongong. Emperor Taizong ordered the Yuan family to wait for you. We've been waiting 1,000 years. In a few days, we'll meet in Luoyang. This place looks a lot like the Damming Palace. It was designed in the style of Tang architecture. There are many things belonging to your father inside. Let's go take a look. This is how a palace maid dressed. I remember mother had a maid named Qingluo. She wore her hair just like this. The label says it was unearthed at the ruins of Chang'an, the Tang capital. They believe it belonged to a palace maid. It's not a guess. It's King Luo's. This is the mirror mother gave me. There's a scratch on the back. I made it by accident when I was little. Lin Mo, I miss father and mother. That's father's handwriting. The Princess Jade Rui is responding. Zizi, is that you? I can feel that you're there. Father, are you all right over there? Father, your son is here. Can you see me? My little prince, you must be well. Father is here. Father has always been here. You have to live, and live well. Father, Father, I miss you. Your son is here. Can you see me? My little 4th son, you must be well. Father is here. Father has always been here. You have to live. Live well. Father, Father, I miss you. It's all right. No one followed us. Lin Mo, after the Rui lit up just now, I went back to the Tang dynasty. I saw father. He was old. Father didn't used to have so much gray hair. Lin Mo, why has he aged so much? Don't worry. Your father must have aged from missing you. Let's go home and talk. Zizi, what did your father say to you? He told me to live well. He wants you to be safe. Lin Mo, I know what you're thinking. You think I won't live long in history, do you? You will, Zizi. You'll be safe and sound. Don't lie to me. I'm only 6, but I'm not stupid. That wasn't an ordinary reminder from father. He knew he was going to lose me. The historical records say, you lived to be 12. 12? That's 6 more years. But that was in the Tang dynasty. You're here now. Medicine here can cure you.
I know.
But, Lin Mo, have you ever thought about what father had to sacrifice to send me here? He aged so much. Did he sacrifice something for Zizi? That day I saw your notes. They contained Yuan Tiangang's final words. He would give up 20 years of his life for me to live. Father gave up 20 years. 20 years of his life for me to live. Father gave up 20 years. I searched the database for 3 days. The records on your imperial father and the Fang family. There is only one entry from late in the Jiangguan era. The 19th year of Jiangguan, Taizong summoned a member of the Fang family to the palace for a secret 3-day talk. But it doesn't say what they discussed, nor does it say which fang it was. The 19th year of Jianguan. I was 9 then. Look further back. There is less from earlier years. Your imperial father didn't believe in such things when he was young. He said tales of immortals were pure nonsense. Linmo, have you seen this? Yuan Tiangang was from Jiangdu Yizhou. During the Zhenguan era, he served as director of the Imperial Observatory. He wrote the prophecy of Tui Bei. Yuan Tiangang. I remember him. I saw him in the palace when I was little. Father treated him with great courtesy. Once he ordered everyone to leave, even mother. The old book of Tang, in Yuan Tiangang's biography records. Yuan Tiangang often said to Taizong, a person's life is ruled by fate, yet for those of deepest feeling, an extraordinary method may change it. But the one who casts it must pay. Tiangang fell silent for a long while. If such evil befalls a close relative, could you devise a way to save them for me? I would not dare refuse. But once this method is used, it cannot be undone. Your Majesty, think carefully. Here it says, it cannot be undone. And what does shortening one's life mean? It means losing years off your life, trading your lifespan for it. So, Father wasn't asking the sorcerer about something else. He was asking if he could save the hostage prince. That only proves he asked about it. It doesn't prove he actually used that method. Then why did I appear in your bed? Father must have found that sorcerer and traded his own lifespan for my safety. This wasn't an accident. Father arranged it. Chizzy, I don't blame him. I just need to find out how much he truly gave up. The book says it shortened his life. By how much? 5 years? 10? Or did he use his own life to trade for his second son's? If Father really paid such a heavy price for his second son, then that son has to find a way to repay him. Repay him for what? He sent you here so you could stay alive. If you want to go back and die, I never said I wanted to go back. I only want to know if he's all right. I miss him so much it hurts here. If Father really paid such a heavy price for his son, then his son has to find a way to repay him. Help me investigate Yuan Tiangang's descendants. Find the complete record of that forbidden art. And then what? Your Highness? This old man has been waiting for you for a long time. Hey, who are you? The Mr. Yuan who contacted you. How did you know where I live? Our Yuan family has no trouble finding someone. Don't worry. I'm here to protect Her Highness. This is Emperor Taizong's secret message, copied by Yuan Tiangang himself. The 19th year of the Jianguan era. Emperor Taizong ordered Yuan Tiangang to save the princess's life. The emperor wrote a secret edict. I would give my remaining years in exchange for my daughter's life? So, he used his own life to send the princess through time. Emperor Taizong lost 20 years of his life and lived to be 52. The princess was supposed to die at 12. Then what are you here for? Our Yuan family was ordered to wait over 1,000 years for the princess. We finally found her. I can bring the princess face to face with Emperor Taizong. How would we meet? Would she travel back in time again? We can use the Jade Ruyi to create a link through time and space. How long can they meet? About 15 minutes. The princess can visit him more than once, but each visit will be shorter. Get ready. I'll take you to Luoyang in a few days. Why are the chips way up there? Please help me get them down. I'm worried you'll eat too many and get mouth sores. If that happens, I'll just eat some bitter herbs. Hurry and give me the chips. Zizi, a friend of mine, said, there's a place where you can see your father. Where can I see Father? I want to see him now. I'll take you to Luoyang in a few days. That's wonderful. I really miss Father. But first, let me finish this bag of chips.
Lin Mo.
Your friend is named Yuan? How did you know? You called him Mr. Yuan last time. I'm not deaf. But next time, tell him to bring something tasty. I want father to try chips too. Okay, I'll leave for Luyang in a few days. Why do however and nevertheless mean the same thing? But we have to choose different ones? Is the test writer crazy? The tadpole script from your dynasty is so hard. Didn't you say you'd help me study? I said I'd help with history. Figure out English yourself. I'm researching Luyang travel guides. This thing blows cold air. Is it a monster? It's called an air conditioner. It cools the room. That's amazing. It's so cool. If father had one of these, he wouldn't need to escape the heat in summer. That's modern technology. Does this thing cost money to run? It uses electricity and electricity costs money. Then I'll just use a fan. You don't have to be so frugal. I want to use the money I save to buy father some treats in Luyang. Lin Mo, you have a huge ice cellar. That's a refrigerator. It keeps food fresh. What are these? They're colorful, like jewels. They're popsicles. Sweet and tasty. So sweet and cold. Even better than the frozen milk in the imperial kitchen. You can only have one a day. Too many will give you diarrhea. In the Tang dynasty, I can eat as many as I want. Did they have popsicles in the Tang dynasty? Number. Nephew, I'm going to the bathroom. Wait here and behave, okay? I know how to do this. Lin Mo taught me last time. On page 120, Lin Mo said the bullet train only takes 30 minutes. And it's faster than riding a horse. The estimated drive is 1 hour and 40 minutes. This thing can talk. You're playing with my phone again. I'm checking the route to Luyang. I want to go after you finish your exam. Wait until I'm done. I'll take you on the bullet train. It's fast. Is father at the end of that line? Then I have to finish this book in the next few days. When I see father, I want to tell him what Luyang looks like 1,000 years later. Father, just wait. I'll come see you in a few days. The tickets are bought. We'll reach Luyang in 2.5 hours. I want first class. Second class is good enough. I am a princess of the Tang dynasty. In this dynasty, you don't even have an ID. My face is all the ID I need. With the money I saved on the ticket, you have to buy me 3 candied hawthorns. When did you learn to bargain? From you. Lin Mo the Iron Dragon is here. I'm scared. Don't be scared. It's a bullet train. I'll ride it to Luyang in a moment. Lin Mo, the trees outside are running. Where are they trying to escape to? The train is moving. The trees aren't. You're lying to me. The trees are clearly running backward. What are you laughing at? Never seen a Tang princess ride a train? You're Lin Mo's friend? Your Highness. Can't you stop calling me Your Highness? It feels awkward. Just call me Zizzy. I wouldn't dare. Has he watched too many TV dramas? Pretty much.
Ahem.
Your Highness, hold the ruyi and stand in the center of the platform. Close your eyes. The ruyi will activate the lingering fragments of consciousness in the earth veins. Then you'll travel back to the Tang dynasty. It should last about 15 minutes. What if I stay past the time limit? You'll be sent back. So focus on the important things. First, is father healthy? Second, does he miss me? Third, You can ask him yourself. Father? Father? I'm here. Zizzy. My Zizzy. You've grown taller. Father, you've grown old. You have so much gray hair. Your back is bent too. I'm old, but my little Zizzy is still alive. That's all that matters. Father, why were you so foolish? Why did you trade years of your life for mine? Was I worth it? Don't say that. You're my daughter. I chose to do it. I don't have much time left. There are a few things I need to tell you. I'm listening. First, I traded my years for your life. I have no regrets. You mustn't regret it either. Second, that penniless scholar of yours. I've seen him. He's all right. He's just too poor. How did you know what I was thinking? Third, eat fewer snacks over there. I saw you sneak 4 bags of chips through the Ruyi and 2 spicy sticks. Lin Mo bought the spicy strips. So you eat them just because he bought them? You are a princess. You need principles. My principle is, if it tastes good, eat it. You really are still my greedy little Zizzy. Father, how are things over there? Pretty good. I just miss you. I miss you too. I think about you every day. Oh, there's a restaurant in Luoyang with peppery soup. Have a bowl for me. I want to know how it tastes. Tell me next time. Father, you're just as food obsessed as I am. I am the son of heaven. What is there I haven't tasted? I just want to try it. Time's almost up. Zizzy will meet again. Eat fewer chips and more vegetables. Are you okay? What did your father say? He said you're too poor. He told you to work harder and make more money. He said that again? He also said not to stress about your exam. He's watching from heaven. That makes it even more stressful. Your Highness? What else did Emperor Taizong say? He said I should have a bowl of peppery soup for him. Uncle Yuan, where can we find it? I know a century-old restaurant. This way, Your Highness. Hurry, we can't delay Father's mission. Weren't you crying just now? I finished crying. Now it's peppery soup time. It's delicious. Better than the Imperial Kitchen soup. I had 3 bowls for you. Tell me what you want next time. I'll taste it for you. I'm full. Where are we going next? Your father only told you to drink peppery soup. He didn't tell you to do anything else. It's time to go back. Go back? I finally made it all the way to Luoyang. And you want me to leave after 1 bowl? Then where else do you want to go? The Longman Grottos. I saw them in the travel guide. Those are Buddhist statues. Why would a Tang princess want to see Buddhist statues? I want to see what people in later ages carved their Buddhas like. Let's compare them and see if they're better than me. Better than the ones I saw in Chang'an as a child. I can drive you there.
10 minutes.
All right. It's so huge. It's taller than my palace hall. Carved by Tang Dynasty craftsmen. Wu Zishan paid for it. Wu Mainying. She paid to have this carved? She later became empress. How did a mere lady-in-waiting get that much silver? When I was little, She was still washing clothes in the Yelling Palace. People grow up. This Buddha's head is taller than me. Ancient craftsmen were amazing. A stone this huge. How did they carve it? They built a little scaffold, then carved it bit by bit. That scaffold must have been incredibly high. I'd be scared to stand on it. So you wouldn't dare climb it? I dare climb trees, but not Buddhas. What if I fell and damaged the Buddha? I couldn't afford to pay for it. But honestly, this Buddha looks pretty kind. Much better than my father when he's being stern. Hey, your father heard that. He can't hear me.
He's off today.
Lin Mo is wearing Tang Dynasty clothes. Is he from the Tang Dynasty? That's Hanfu. Modern people wear it for photos. Hey, your sleeve is wrong. The belt's wrong too. And you're missing the outer sleeves. What tailor made that? Do you like Hanfu too, little girl? I'm from the Tang Dynasty, and I'm wearing the real thing. So which princess are you? Princess Jinyang, Li Mingda. Your kid is really deep in character. He just likes pretending. I'm not pretending. I'm really a Tang princess. Sure. You're a princess. Greetings, Your Highness. He's just humoring me. He's treating me like an idiot. Could it be that your behavior really did seem a little silly? You're the idiot. Father, look, young people today don't believe in Tang princesses. When did you buy that? While you were in the bathroom. On this trip to Luoyang, we visited your old man, drank spicy pepper soup, saw the giant Buddha, and bought souvenirs. Perfect. Then let's go home. One more thing. What? Luoyang has peonies, right? I want to see them. They're not in bloom right now. Then we'll come back in spring. Hey, you're pretty good at making plans. Dad said Luoyang is covered in peonies in spring. I have to see them all for him. Ever since we got back from Luoyang, you've watched TV all day. How did this person get in there? The box is so small. He shrank his bones. That's an image. It's not a real person. You're lying to me. His mouth and hands are moving. You trapped him inside. No, that's technology. Come out. I have questions for you. How dare you? I am Princess Jinyang of the Great Tang. I command you to come out at once. Peppa Pig is heading into summer. A brand new adventure is waiting for everyone. It's a pig getting dressed and walking upright. It's just a cartoon. It's fake. That pig looks so strange. Its nose looks like a blowtorch. The way it stomps in puddles is so dumb, but it's hilarious. Oh, a fish! Where's that pig? I want to watch more. It's over. Watch it again tomorrow. No, make it come back. I command you. I'm not a TV station. Hey, pig, come back. I'm not done watching. What time did you get up? At dawn. I wanted to watch the pig. It's called Peppa Pig. Lin Mo, I don't care. Turn on the TV. You can't stay home watching TV every day. At your age, you need to go to school. School? What school? School. You have to go to elementary school. What's elementary school? It's this dynasty's version of beginner's school. Every child has to go. I've already studied the 7 chapters and the 1,000-character classic, and I can write in flying white script. What can your beginner's school teach me? How to get along with other kids. I'm a Tang princess. I don't need to get along with anyone. What's your name, little girl? Liminda. Have you ever been to preschool? I attended the Damming Palace. He studied at home. He's never been to preschool, but he can read and write calligraphy. Oh, can you write a few characters for us? This writing. Where did you learn that? My father taught me. He calls his dad Father Emperor. His family is pretty traditional. All right. Start next Monday. Thank you. What are all these? Rabbits and bears? No, thank you. What kind do you want? That color, like a memorial. That's a laptop bag. I don't care. No colored pencils. I use a writing brush. The school doesn't allow writing brushes. Your dynasty has too many rules. Linlo, this bag is too small. My ruyi won't fit. Can't you leave the ruyi at home? No, it has to go to school with me. It's too heavy. I can carry it. Your school uniform. Wear it for the first day. This is for me? Yep, every student gets one. The fabric isn't as smooth as silk, but it's so soft and comfy. Is this an official uniform in your dynasty? Sort of. It's a student uniform, like the robes Tang officials wore. Once I put this on, everyone knows I'm a student. You don't hate it? Hate what? I've never worn clothes this neat. At the palace, I only wore skirts. Everyone's clothes were never the same. This standing collar looks like an official robe's collar, and the length is just right. I won't trip when I run. At the palace, I wore long skirts. I had to hold them up every time I walked. It drove me crazy. Are you done spinning? Not yet. This skirt is way more convenient than any at my palace. It's cool and pretty. I'm right, aren't I? Look, I can even jump. I couldn't jump in long skirts. I'd step on the hem and fall. Then jump all you want today. Is there only one uniform? Can we buy a few more? One want to wear it every day. That's fine too. The school requires uniforms. Then I can wear skirts every day. Linlo, why are their clothes worn like that? That's normal for little kids. No, wearing official robes like that is disgraceful. You there, stop. What? Your pants are falling down. Button them up. Tuck in your shirt. See? Much neater. Leave them alone. I'm a student now. Students should look like students. That's what Father Emperor says. Do the job that comes with your position. Your father sure is controlling. Today, we'll study the classic poem, Goose. Luo Binwang wrote it at age 7. What were you doing at 7? I played in the mud. I watched the store. I ate candy. At 7, I was memorizing the legend of Zhong Wan. What's that? A book my dad read to me. Goose, 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 bending its neck to sing to the sky. Who would like to recite it? Li Mingde, give it a try. Goose, goose, goose bending its neck to sing to the sky. White feathers float on green water. Red feet paddle through clear waves. That was great. You didn't miss a word. I could recite it at 3, Father Emperor. I mean, my dad didn't teach me. Teacher, did she just say Father Emperor? No. I said my father. Maybe the pronunciation slipped a little. Li Mingsh, your dad is so good to you. He taught you poems at 3. He taught me lots of things. What else did he teach you? He taught me to write and memorize the poems he wrote. Your dad writes poetry too? Yes, from when he was young. Do you remember one? I remember one. Let's hear it. In years past, I traveled the borderlands with the army. War horses cried while the blood was still wet. The emperor came to the palace gate to receive the battle axe. The general fought 100 battles and conquered Lulan. Your dad wrote that poem? He went to war when he was young. Your dad was a soldier? He used to be. He's retired now. Your dad can write poetry too? That's amazing. Don't say that. Today we're writing an essay. The topic is my dad. Li Mingda, what did you write? Your dad is like an ancient general.
He likes reading history books.
I learned it all from him. You wrote it really well. How was Chinese class today? I recited one of the emperor's poems in class. What? You recited it in front of everyone? The teacher asked what my dad had taught me, so I told her. What did you say? I said it was a poem my dad wrote when he was young. How did the teacher react? He looked like this, with his eyes wide open. Then what did he ask? He asked if my dad was a soldier. What did you say? I said he used to be one. He's retired now. Zizi, promise me. Never mention the words imperial father at school. And don't say your dad is an emperor. Just say he has a regular office job and that he likes reading history books, okay? But he really is an emperor. Not here. He isn't. People will think you're talking nonsense. All right, let's go home. And don't say anything shocking tomorrow. I'll try. Good morning, class. Good morning, teacher. Why aren't you saying it? What are they saying? It sounds like sparrows having a meeting. Li Mingda, read this for us. Apple. Li Mingda, this is English. You have to say apple. But it is an apple. Why does the same thing need 2 names? Because English is another language. Come on, say it with me. Apple. Apple. Try it again. Apple. Apple. That's better than before. Foreigners call an apple apple. The pronunciation is weird. It's not my fault. Li Mingda, yelling apple in English class was hilarious. Did I say it wrong? But it really is an apple. Then what will you do when you meet a foreigner? Will you call it an apple to them too? If foreigners come to China, they should speak Chinese. Foreigners' words are so hard. I couldn't speak it at first either. You'll learn little by little. Then teach me. Sure. How was English class today? I said apple instead of the Chinese word. The whole class laughed at me. What happened next? Why are you writing that down? It's a note so I'll remember next time. The whole class laughed at me today, but I'm going to study hard. When I see Imperial Father, I'll teach him foreign words too. My homeroom teacher recommended me for next week's calligraphy contest. With your Phi-Bai style, you could win first place without even trying. The teacher gave me such an important task. I have to prepare well. Little Jizzy hunched over her desk and practiced her calligraphy. Again and again she wrote spring slumber unaware of dawn. This is already the 20th time. My imperial father says, the way you write reflects who you are. Not a single stroke can be crooked. The stroke in this character is just a little too short. Use a new sheet and rewrite it. What grade is this child in? First grade. A first grader writes in 5i style? It takes 10 years of practice to write like that. Li Mingda. Who taught you this 5i style? My dad. He started teaching me when I was 3. Could your dad write a piece for the school?
He's not here.
That's a real shame. Congratulations, my little princess, on winning first prize. Your calligraphy must have amazed them. Of course, I didn't practice my 5i style for nothing. What did the principal ask you on stage? The principal wanted my imperial father to write something for him. I told him my dad was somewhere very far away. You told the principal your imperial father was somewhere far away. I couldn't exactly say he was in the Tang dynasty. That is pretty far away. The calligraphy you taught me won the whole school contest. I won first prize. The principal wants you to write something too. Lin Mo, do you think my imperial father can hear me? I'm sure he can. Hey, I think so too. Rui, why are you glowing? Rui, are you absorbing moonlight? Why are you still awake in the middle of the night?
Lin Mo.
Rui is absorbing the moon's light. It really is. It glowed last time too. I thought that was an accident. But this time, the light is moving. It's storing the moonlight. What use is moonlight to it? Uncle Yuan once said that when the 4 elements were gathered, the door could be opened, then the door could be opened. I never understood what that meant, but now I kind of do. Maybe if we gather those 4 things, Rui might be able to open the time gate again. Then I can see my imperial father again. When we found the copper coin, Rui glowed once. And when you learned the Feibai style, Rui glowed then too. Now it's glowing again on the night of the full moon. Then Earth is the only thing missing. But what does Earth refer to? I don't know what the Earth is either. But I feel like it's something important. Stop thinking about it. You have school tomorrow. Go to sleep early. I'll ask Uncle Yuan tomorrow. Why are you spacing out? I'm wondering when the moon will be full. Moon, why are you waiting for the full moon? Once it's full, I'll be able to see my dad. Wait, why does the moon have to be full? For your dad to come? Because my dad is very far away. He has a long way to travel. You must really miss him. Yeah, very, very much. Zizi, what is your dad's name anyway? You never tell me. Li Shijin. Oh, that's a nice name. Did your grandpa choose it? You've never heard of Li Shijin? No. Why? Is he famous? Somewhat. He used to govern a few places. Your dad must have worked really hard. My mom says people in charge always work hard. Yeah, that's true. His hair turned white because of me. Your dad must really love you. My studying nearly made my dad go bald. Your dad's almost bald? You did that to him, didn't you? So that's why my dad went bald. Your dad's hair turned white. Dads everywhere are pretty much the same. Yeah, dads everywhere are pretty much the same. Imperial Father, are you looking at the moon too? What are you looking for? I've almost searched the whole library. I'm looking for soil. Isn't soil everywhere? Not that kind of soil. Important soil. It's the last thing my father left me. Your father left you soil? Was he a farmer? No, he was. Anyway, this soil is important. But the books say nothing. One shoe, I'm looking for the fourth item. The jade and coins are all here. But what does the soil represent? I searched the library for hours, but found no clues. Your Highness, have you ever considered this? The land you're standing on was part of the Tang Empire 1,300 years ago. Soil doesn't migrate. You may have once stood on roads, farms, and city gates from the Zhengguan era. Then I can just dig up a scoop? But I believe Emperor Taizong wouldn't leave you just any soil. Then what is it? Find out yourself. You'll know when you find it. Remember, Tang soil isn't in museums or in books. It's right where you're standing. He told you to dig? This soil is so hard. Was Tang soil this hard too? I don't remember. I was little back then. The land my father walked on is now sealed under concrete and asphalt, like a letter that can never be opened. What are you thinking about? Lin Mo, do you think there are still Tang relics buried beneath this city? It's possible. Many cities have archaeological layers below them, layer upon layer. Could the soil I'm looking for not be in a museum or in a book, but right beneath our feet?
It's possible.
Father, you stood on this land too, didn't you? The fourth item is the soil beneath our feet. So I have to walk where you once walked? Lin Mo, the jade and coins, and soil are all here. Tonight is the full moon. Let's see if we can open the gate of time. Yes, I'm ready. Daughter, I'm here. Father. Father. I crossed 1,300 years just to finally hold you. Father. You're that white-clad emperor? I am. I knew I chose the right person. Thank you, Your Majesty. You've worked hard. Father, are you hungry? Lin Mo can make noodles. I've been walking for a long time. I am a little hungry. I'll make them. It'll be quick. She's more nervous than I expected. She's meeting the living Son of Heaven. How could she not be nervous? Daughter, have you been well here? Yes, very well. Lin Mo treats me well. I just missed you so much, Father. Your Majesty, please eat. Father, how are the noodles? The broth has a wonderful aroma. I've never tasted noodles this delicious. Lin Mo has quite a talent. Are you complimenting me, Your Majesty? He is complimenting you. He rarely compliments anyone. Thank you, Your Majesty. Tomorrow, I'll take you to the supermarket for more. Are you afraid I'll run away? I'm afraid you'll leave again while I'm asleep. I won't leave. Since Rui opened the gate once, I can stay for 3 days. The gate won't close again for 3 days. 3 days? 3 days. That's enough time to show me those wondrous things. Tomorrow, I'll show you the world 1,300 years later. Let's sleep. Tomorrow can wait. This city has no walls. Father, Chang'an had city walls. 12 miles long, with 12 towers. From the tower I could see the whole city. But here, when I stand by the window, I can't see the city's edge. Because this place is bigger than Chang'an. Father, you look pretty modern in Linmo's clothes. This fabric is lighter than a dragon robe. But the sleeves are too short. These are my biggest clothes. You're half a head taller than me, of course, they're short. Father, where do you want to go today? To that place you called a supermarket. I want to see what your modern West Market looks like. What is this called? An electric scooter. You don't have to feed it grass. Just charge it and it runs. It's faster than a horse. Charge it? You plug it in, and after a while it has power. If my Imperial Horse Bureau saw this, would they all resign? Father, this is just the beginning. Wait till I show you the subway. Father, what are you looking at? I'm looking at the common people here. That old gentleman, for example. In the Tang, people worked from sunrise and rested at sunset. In winter, even the elderly saved their coal. But the elderly here are well dressed and look relaxed. Everyone has happiness on their face. I spent half my life as emperor, yet I never gave my people a life like this. You did very well, Father. Father, come up here. This thing carries people. It's called an escalator, a staircase that moves by itself. Just stand still. I understand. I may have looked a little undignified. Not at all. It was my first ride too. I was so scared I crouched down. You've learned so many things I don't know here. Of course, I'm a Tang princess. I learn everything quickly. This trip was worth it. You can come back whenever you want. I already know the way. This door recognizes people. It doesn't recognize anyone. It's an automatic door. It senses someone and opens. Stand in front of it, and it opens. Walk away, and it closes. It's even more responsive than my palace gates. My gates still need people to push them. Then should I take one back to the Tang? If the Tang had doors like this, the ministers would be speechless. In the 18th year of Zhengguan, Lingnan sent 4 baskets of lychees as tribute. 8 relay horses ran for 15 days. Father, by the time they reached Chang'an, the lychee leaves were still green, but half the fruit had already spoiled. What about the other 2 baskets? One was divided among the officials. 1 lychee per person. One was saved for Mother and you. Half a basket remained. I tasted a few myself. Back then, I thought, how many people's labor went into 1 lychee? Here, lychees are sold by the pound. Even ordinary people can eat them. Then this one is from me to you. No horses needed. It's sweeter than the ones I ate back then. Then eat more. Father, you can take a basket back with you. Life in this era is wonderful. All of these are food. They're convenience foods? Just open them, add water and eat. When I marched to war, our rations were fried flour. A handful of fried flour and a handful of snow. We ate that all winter. Do your soldiers eat these? Father, we don't fight wars now. Now we eat potato chips? If my empire could look like this, I wouldn't mind not being the great Khan. You were a pretty good emperor, father. You fed all your people. Yes, your majesty. The Tang dynasty was a golden age. You talk better than my Wei Zhang. Let's keep going. There's a lot more up ahead. Father, come look at this. The third year of Zhengguan. A heavy snow in Chang'an. I left the palace to see my people. A family of 6 had only half a sack of rice. The mother divided the rice porridge among her children and drank hot water herself. I stood at their door. I said nothing, then returned to the palace. I sat in my study all night. What happened next? I cut the taxes and opened the granaries. That year, no one starved in the snow disaster. I spent half my life trying to feed my people. Your people here? Father, this isn't the Tang dynasty. I know, I was just thinking. I couldn't dream of a place like this. The fourth year of Zhengguan. The harvest was abundant. A bushel of rice cost only 3 or 4 coins. That was the year I was most proud of. 1,000 years later, the rice here is still plentiful. Come on, take me to try that milk tea. Father, you're really taking nothing back? Nothing. This visit has already filled my heart. What do you think of this era, Father? This is the golden age I couldn't even dream of. The kind of golden age I could never imagine. Father, will you remember this taste after you go back tomorrow? Of course I will. I'll have a few more sips today, so I can remember the taste. This is the key to our home in Chang'an. Father, in your study, on the left side of the desk, there's a letter for you in the second drawer. What does it say? Once you come here and find a way back, you'll know. When can I go back? When the Ruyi shines again. You'll know. Father, what do you want to take with you tomorrow? What I want to take with me is the sight of you writing and the moment you ran into my arms. I've already taken it all back with me. When you return, what if you miss me? I'll look at the moon every day. When the moon rises, I'll know you've seen it too. Then I'll look at the moon too. It's a promise. Father, when you leave tomorrow, don't look back. Okay? Why can't I look back? If you look back, Zaire won't be able to let you go. Then I won't look back. Once I leave, I won't turn around. This room is a little small and not fit for a man of my stature, but it is warm. Thank you for taking me in for 3 days. You're too kind, Your Majesty. These 3 days were my honor. Father, it's dawn. Fourth son, isn't it time to go back? My ministers are waiting for me at court. If I'm gone too long, they'll get suspicious. After all, back there, I'm not ready to abdicate yet. 3 days went by so fast. For me, these 3 days were longer than most of my life. So you're going back. What will happen to me? When I return, I'll close the gate, but I won't lock it. You can keep living here when the moon is full again. If you miss me, use the Ruyi to open the door through time again. Yes, Father. I'll be a good girl, and I'll watch over you from there. Take care of yourself. And eat fewer popsicles. Father, you worry less too. Let Fang Juanling handle court affairs. I got it. Father, the door is open. Zaire, I'll think of you every day. You grow up well here. I will. Father, I'll be okay. There, I'll be waiting for you in Chang'an. He left the deer behind. I'll go find him next time. Can you find the way? If father can come here, then I can go there. I want to go to the Tang Dynasty.